Olivia Wilde is no stranger to starring in movies, but now she's taking her talents behind the camera. Booksmart is her directorial debut, and it follows two overachieving high schoolers who realize maybe it's time to break some rules before they officially graduate.
We're just gonna be the girls that missed out. We haven't done anything. We haven't broken any rules.
Okay, we've broken a lot of rules. One, we have fake IDs.
Fake college IDs so we can get into their 24-hour library.
Name one person whose life was so much better because they broke a couple of rules.
Picasso.
He broke art rules. Name a person who broke a real rule.
Rosa Parks.
Name another one.
Susan B. Anthony.
Olivia, good morning. I can't say it enough. This movie is getting great reviews.
It's crazy.
And you're the director. That must just make you so proud.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud of these actresses, this entire cast. They're like a new generation of actors, and I'm so excited.
So I love the premise. It's two girls who are, I guess, are goody-goodies. They're both smart.
Yeah.
And then they decide to just let it all loose on the last night before graduation.
They are unapologetic about how intelligent they are, but they decide that they've never been able to really have fun, and they want to show that they're multidimensional women, and that they are not only smart, they're also fun, and they're going to prove it.
I love it. You cast these two, and then you told them, it says that you suggested, I don't know if you suggested or required, that they live together during the filming.
Yeah.
Which is a great idea.
It's necessary because they're supposed to be playing best friends for 10 years, and I needed that kind of layered friendship that's deep. You've watched someone grow up. So they live together all through pre-production and production.
Well, it shows. I mean, even in just that little clip, they are clicking. You can see the chemistry.
Yeah.
All right, do you have it? Do you have the director's bug?
I have it.
You got
really
the fever?
bad.
You do?
I love it so much.
Let me feel your head.
It's
oh,
there.
yeah, you got it bad.
I got the fever. It's so fun. It's the best job in the world.
Do you, of course people will always ask this, but do you think you like it better than acting?
I think, film is the director's medium.
Yeah.
And I think, theater is the actor's medium. And I think that there's opportunities to do everything. That's a cool thing about our industry. Like, you can do everything. I've been producing for years. And I just want to keep doing them all so I can get better at everything.
Yeah.
But directing is something that I have been waiting to do for a long time. And I'm part of a movement of women. 4% of studio films last year were directed by women. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, and to hear your voice come through the film is really exciting. How did you even learn? There's not, I guess there is a director's school, but I guess
I didn't go to it.
On-the-job training.
Yeah, exactly. I just shadowed every director I ever worked for, and I had the chance to work for some amazing people like Martin Scorsese and Ron Howard and Spike Jonze and Reed Morano, and I just loved being able to follow them around, ask too many questions, and they were all very generous with me. Now,
there is a certain actor in the film that you did not do the proverbial nationwide search for.
No.
He's Jason Sudeikis, your husband, and he's stealing scenes as the principal.
Yes.
What was that like to direct him?
It was so fun. Jason is one of the world's best improvisers, and so I knew that having him on set would be incredible because I could just give him a little bit of information, and he would run with it. And he was having everybody just howling with laughter, and it's fun. You don't often get to see your partner do their kind of magic tricks. Yeah. And I got to see it on set, and it was great.
Did he take direction well?
He did. He did. He's used to it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Maybe just like home. Did the kids come by the set at all? I think our kids are just about the same age.
Otis, who's 5 now, he came by the set, and he has a hard time being quiet. So his favorite thing was to yell cut, because he knew once you yell cut, everybody can talk. So he was just on set going, cut! Cut!
He's got the bug too.
He does. Actually, now he directs my, iPhone videos of the kids. He's like, okay, Mom, action. And I'm like, yes! And he pretends to do the slate.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
Now, as I said, the movie's called Booksmart, which made us think about you in high school. And yes, find a high school picture of you.
Oh, no.
No, yep, we're going to put it up.
Oh, God.
Now, I haven't seen the picture. There. As I suspected, you did not have an unattractive face.
Well, I also did not have
beauty.
Eyebrows. And it's a tragedy of the 90s.
It was a 90s thing.
Yeah.
I remember it. I remember plucking my eyebrows almost totally out.
Yeah.
Were you a kind of nerdy Booksmart person? Or
I went to a nerdy
Booksmart
school. I went to Andover. Everybody was really competitive and smart, and I liked that, but I was a theater person.
Yeah.
That's where I have found all my happiness.
Well, I'm so happy for you, proud of you, directing. I know we're going to see a lot more from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
By the way, 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
High five right there.
Thank you.
You can catch Booksmart in theaters next Friday, May 24th.